Hello, KYN here, and welcome back to my Let's Play Lemminas. Lemminas. Last time we completed the first half of the Tricksy rank, so we were able to solve Tricksy 1 through 8. For this video, let's see if we can complete the second half of Tricksy. So today we are starting off with Tricksy 9, Poor Creaturettes. So we had 30 lemmings, 33 is to be saved. So we got to have at least 3 cloners here. Alrighty, so we are starting off with 1 climber, 3 swimmers, 2 floaters, 2 gliders, 2 platformers, 2 builders, 2 bashers, 3 fencers, and 3 cloners. And we have been missing this armor, which is in the form of a pickup here. Okay, and we still have that Ghostbuster trap near the exit, just like the original Poor Creatures level from the original Lemmings. Okay, so let's see. Since we need to save everyone here, that means we will need to get this platform for these Lemminas quickly. I'm going to get one to start it. And if I glide, where would she land? Yeah, she will land in the bottomless pit after she bounces off the wall. How to do this though? I think we can do it like this clone, and then assign a glider to the left-facing Lemmina. Okay, and then the one that's falling, let's go ahead and make her a floater. And then let's go ahead and platform across. Well, actually, let's try fencing up. And then let's make the next faller a faller. Okay, and then let's go ahead and platform across. Okay, and then next one can be a glider. Swimmer, swimmer, glider, swimmer. Swimmer. Build. Can they even step up that? I'm feeling they can. Yeah, unfortunately, okay. So, yeah, I can't afford to use any skills for any that are able to turn around and climb back out or step back out. Let's see. Perhaps the way to do this would be what I did, which is to platform. Let's make her a floater, and then let's go ahead and platform across. Okay, let's go ahead and fence up. Faller glider, and then let's go ahead and fence with the other one that's behind. Okay, and then let's go ahead and make her build. Swimmer, swimmer. swimmer and swimmer. So these three should be fine down here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and clone her. Let's go ahead and build on the next one. No, it's not high enough to fence. Okay, let's go ahead and build right here. Okay, yeah, they can step up on the higher bridge there. So, I guess that's a good sign. Okay, they'll be able to fence up without making a hole to the bottom here. So let's go ahead and send a climber up. And then let's go ahead and bash on. And then she'll climb up to collect the disarmor pickup. So let's assign the disarmor to her. She'll proceed to disarm this trap here. And then, let's see. Do I want to fence them up right now? No, let's go ahead and bash with one of these down here first. Yeah, stop right there, so. Okay. Yeah, and it left a hole here, so good. Then finally, let's go ahead and fence. And then just clone a random Lemmina in the crowd. Okay. So this one, I would say, is definitely harder than the original Poor Weak Creatures from original Lemmings. And also, just so you know, Willem, I have a confession to make here, and that is, to my horror, I unfortunately found that I forgot to open OBS before I started recording. So that's a bummer in that I don't have the original recording. Because as it turned out, I actually struggled on this level a lot longer than you saw on video. I probably struggled for maybe a good 20 minutes. Like maybe a good 15-20 minutes on the level. Yeah, it's just a bummer that I don't have the original recording. Yeah, just so you can see how badly I struggled with this level. Yeah, and as I said, this level is definitely harder than the original Poor Weak Creatures level. Anyway, what can you do about it though? Yeah, things like that happen. Next one, Tricksy 10, down the rabbit hole. 30 lemmings. Oh, but we only need to say 22 of them. So we can lose at most 8 here. I think I can see why, considering that we have a huge drop from the top. Yeah, and there are 3 balls in the middle in which they can land on if we decide to use them. And this is mostly in... We have 8 of most skills here. There are a couple that we don't. So, let's see. So, I think this could just be a matter of just making several digger pits just to get down this tall level. More importantly, can we dig on the side here without leaving any pixel wall to the left? Okay, and I do see one button here. Is that the only button this low? It seems like it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and make the first one a glider. And then, actually, don't think I want to clone. Instead, just turn her around with a walker. Okay, let's go ahead and platform here. go ahead and let one slip by. And then let's go ahead and platform across. Let's see. So let's go ahead and make the digger pit here. Then she's done. Turn her around with a walker before she walks off the side of the level. Yeah, so she's gonna glide. So let's see, can we dig? No, they'll eventually fall out here. So let's see. More importantly, we still need to create a platform somewhere for the crowd so that they can get down safely. Let's see. Oh, and at this time, I should go ahead and max out the release rate before the digger pit gets too low. And then where will she land? She'll land on there, okay. Yeah, so let me go ahead and max out the release rate and alright, and then with the last lemming in the crowd, I'm gonna go ahead and dig through the platformer bridge. Then have her become a glider. Alrighty, and then let's go ahead and dig down here. Alrighty, and then build up. Build up some more. And then we'll go ahead and mine. Okay, and then build up again. Okay, let's go ahead and dig down some more. Let's see. I guess I could probably turn her around with a walker right now and then go in the other direction. Okay, and then let's build up some more. Let's go ahead and mine and then dig again. We need to leave a step for the crowd so they can land down safely. Okay. Oh no, not a platformer. I want a builder. Should be able to land down that safely, I think, while splatting. Okay, let's go ahead and stop her right now. And then, okay, they're still coming down. Stop her with a walker. I just barely realized we don't have bashers. Well, let's just wait for everyone to fall into the pit first. Alrighty, and then let's go ahead and mine out. Okay, so the exit is unlocked. Okay, so that's the only one then. Okay, yeah, they can fall down safely. Then just clone 3 times for good measure here. Okay, so that time, yeah, I did not unlock a talisman here. At least I don't think I did. And from what I remembered, I saved 31 that time, so yeah, because I forgot to use the cloner 2 more times before the level ended. At least that's what it was in the original recording. So just letting you know, Willem. Yeah, I really, really wish I had the original recording now. But as you can see, yeah, it is extremely difficult to recreate the original recording, just because like I've already seen these levels, and so yeah, it's difficult to do it. But I'm doing the best I can here. Yeah, this one, I definitely do not see a reason for those losses at all. Because it is very easy to save everyone here, and we have more than enough skills to do so. Um, I would say the hardest part is just simply figuring out how to get everyone down safely. But if you're familiar with the mechanics of the skills, yeah, it should be pretty easy. Alrighty, Tricksy 11, Lemminas recurring. So we have 30 lemmings, and we need to save everyone here. Whoop, accidentally right-click by mouse here. So we have an exit here, a cloner pickup, and another exit here. But we have 6 walkers, 1 glider, and 4 platformers. Okay, now this one didn't take me too long to figure out, because here I speculated, is it really just platforming across each of these gaps and then simply turning around the other Laminas just to get the platformer time to finish? And I believe that was the case here. So this actually turned out to be pretty easy. So let her platform turn. Will she make it on time? Oh, she does. Okay. Okay, platform across. Then let's go ahead and turn the one behind her around with a walker. And then platform across. And then turn her around with a walker. And then, yeah, they land safely on the stars so that they can fall down to the bottom safely while splatting. Yeah, and then this blocks their way so they cannot use the right exit. So it appears that the cloner is a red herring then. As a matter of fact, it's impossible to collect though. Not unless you're gliding in the air, some at the right position. But there appears to be no place for that. At least not with the skills you're given. So yeah, this one so far has turned out to be the easiest of the batch, because I found the previous two to be quite tricky. But the first one in this batch was probably the hardest so far. Next one is Tricksy 12, Soda Streams. We had 3 lemmings, and we need to save all of them. 1 walker, 1 shimmier, 3 climbers, 1 swimmer, 1 floater, 1 builder, 1 fencer, and 3 diggers. And I see 2 swimmer pickups here. And based on what I see in the level, this really looks like it resembles the level going up from the original Lemmings. The structure at least, and then oh yeah, most definitely, because there's this trap here, and the structure here looks pretty similar to the one seen in that level as well. Now here it does not use the electric ball trap. Instead, it uses a Ghostbuster trap. And then this one, yeah, this is another difference. This isn't seen in the original level either. Instead, it's like it's taken from some level. I just can't quite recall which one right now. But anyway, how do we go from here? Well, the only way for us to get out of this starting area is to fence through this wall. And then once we get to here, how would you get the swimmer pickups? Let's see. Let's see. So let's go ahead and send a climber out, and then let's have her fence. As a matter of fact, where does Ghost Shadow in? Oh, okay, so it reached all the way up there. Okay, and then let's see. If we float down, well, if we float down, is there a way to go to... No, there is not. Yeah, she will get killed by the trap. Okay. So, cannot build over it. We could go under it, but in this current state, she won't be able to escape. Once we dig into that pit there. So, yeah, I believe we would have to use a shimmier. And then, let's see. And then from here, she can walk to the exit. Well, after she becomes a swimmer. But then for the other two, yeah, I'm guessing that's what those two swim pickups are for the other two. But yeah, once we get that though, yeah, and they'll have to be swimmers because there's no other way to go about this. At least not with the skills we're given. And so we will have to collect the pickup, but then we need to find some way to have them escape this pit after collecting the pickup. And so I'm guessing this is where the worker comes in. Could just dig down. Yeah, like maybe right here. Yes, perfect. So this is a perfectly scalable wall in which the other two can climb out of. Alrighty, so she'll just swim to the exit. At this time, let me go ahead and send another Lemmina out. Okay, let's see. So here, we don't have any shimmiers or anything. So therefore, the only other option here is to float down. And then dig down here. And then let's see. Start building. Can you collect the pickup this way? No, you cannot. Okay. So maybe we have to dig a little further. Okay, and then here she'll be able to turn around. But can she collect the pickups? Yes, she can. Okay. Okay, she'll turn around and climb back out. But now that we have the swim pickups, let's go ahead and give her a swim pickup. Okay. And she'll climb back. No, she cannot climb back out. And why is that? Oh, because of that overhang right here. However, before she falls into the water, you can rectify this by digging down here. There, that should... Oh, and I forgot to give you a swimmer. Okay, perfect. So let's just make sure that everything's okay here. Perfect, okay. So the coast is clear for her. Yeah, it should be clear. Because fortunately now that we dug away this part of the wall, she'll be able to fall into the water, which will allow it to break her fall. Yeah, like so. Alrighty, perfect. So that's level solved. Yeah, I think I'd spend maybe slightly a little longer than I did here. Maybe, what would be accurate here would be another, maybe 4 or 5 minutes extra because I did struggle with this level for some time. Let's see. This is this was somewhat of a hard one, but it's not overly hard, especially since it's pretty obvious. At least the start is pretty obvious, but then once you get to the middle, it's not as obvious. But it's still not that difficult. Yeah, it's still easy to work out the solution, although there are some things that can be difficult to wrap your head around, especially for less experienced players. Alrighty, and then we have Tricksy 13, Nessie 2. We have 4 lemmings, and we need to save everyone. Okay, and this here is, I believe, a glider pre-assigned entrance. Oh, both floaters and gliders come out of it. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have here. So I see 2 swimmer pickups right above the firebox trap there. Then 2 buttons here, 1 here and 1 here, and then another button here. Oh, and there's Nessie. Very nice hair there. And oh, there are some fire pit traps on him. Right down his back. That's pretty cool looking. And then there's that colorful chameleon. Oh, and the ice cream. And then I also see 2 platform pickups here. Okay, and then these should be updrafts, yes. And then we have a pair of teleporters down here. And this level is mostly pretty close to an 8 of everything. Because here we have 8 of both skills here. The only thing is that we have 2 shimmiers. And then we will have 2 swimmers once we get the pickup. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what happens here. And gliders, where will they land? They will land here, okay. So it looks like the gliders will take the top of the low, the floaters will take the bottom. So I'm guessing to take isolate a worker from both groups. So here I'm gonna go ahead and bounce with the one behind at the top here. So now we have a 1 worker glider Lemmina. And then for this one, let's go ahead and bash with the one behind as well. So that we have our 1 worker floater Lemmina. And then I'll go ahead and cancel her with a walker. Oh, oh, that's a pretty interesting sound effect with a trap. Yeah, so she can build over it. And then let's go ahead and whip build. And then build up again. And then, oh, that's a very interesting laser sound effect there. Okay, platform across. Oh no, too close to the trigger area now. So let's start building right there. And then platform across. And okay, appears that we don't have any downward digging skills. So it appears that she'll have to keep going forward, and we'll have to fence here. Okay, and then platform across. Let's see, can she make it past? No, she cannot. Okay. Okay, so I think what I would do is build a little closer to the water. No, not good. Need another builder. And actually, I think what I need to do was stretch out the bridge. Excuse me. Alrighty, and then let's build here. here to avoid the laser trap there. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and platform across. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stretch this out. And I believe she'll be able to make it past that. And then let's fence on through. Oh, and she got the swimmer pickups. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we can go ahead and give her a swimmer. Alright, and then fence on through. Looks like she's giving Nessie a haircut here. And from the looks of him, he does not look pleased at all. Well, you definitely need one, boy. No, that's too close. So let's go ahead and fence right here. I think I want to platform here. Let's go ahead and platform. And then build to the left. Oh, okay, she lands there, but will she turn around? No. That's good. I don't want her to. Okay, and then build out to the right. Okay, and then platform across. Okay, that was the last button, and it unlocked the exit. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and fence up. And then fence through this. Okay, and then bash on through. And then, yeah, bash on through. She'll bash through all that. Let's see. I think here I want to bash. And then, okay, the next one that comes will fall down here and fall out to the right. So to prevent that from happening, let's go ahead and platform across. And then can she fence through this? Yeah. Pick up the both platformers. Alright, and so she lands here. Oh, so they can actually use the, well, at least the gliders can. And they can just glide to the exit. Okay. But floaters, unfortunately, are not as lucky. Okay, so in that case, let's go ahead and leave the Lemminas trap in here for the time being. Whoops, that was too much of a time skip there. Let's go ahead and bash through all this. Okay, and then bash. And then platform across. Okay, and then fence. And then, as I just seen, she'll glide onto here. And then she'll proceed to use the updrafts. Oh no, she'll be stuck in an infinite loop. Okay, so never mind. Alrighty, so then in that case, let's go ahead and land on here and platform across. Whoops. across, then platform across. Can't she? No. I think what I should do is maybe platform back here, then platform again, then platform again. Okay, now she got into the exit. So in this case, let me go ahead and release the other glider then. And then at the same time, let me go ahead and release the other floater. Nope, don't turn around though. Alright, give her a swimmer. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Yeah, while she's bashing, let me go ahead and release this one with a fencer. Actually, no. Let me wait for the glider to get past first. Alright, let's go ahead and fence her out now. Oh, and I need to give you a swimmer. Alright, so this should be good. He'll be able to land down here safely because they're either glider or fencer. A floater. And will the floaters be able to fall into the exit? No. So we will need to leave some extra builder steps here. Okay, and then go ahead and cancel her with walker. Perfect. Okay, so they opened their parasol just in time. Because as it is, floaters cannot exit. But floaters and gliders can still exit even if there's no terrain underneath the exit. Okay. And then in the original recording, I actually stopped the recording here because I felt like I already went pretty long from Tricksy 9 to Tricksy 13. And yes, as I said before, I ended up struggling a lot with Tricksy 9 and also to an extent Tricksy 10 and also well, what was Tricksy 10? Is that the one with the where you have to platform through the gaps and then turn around any Lemminas with walkers to get platforms enough time? And then if it's that one, then yeah, I struggled with another level. But yeah, I believe it was that one because the third one was probably the easiest at that batch at the first three. And I really did solve that one pretty quickly. So there's that, and then yeah, and then the next one, I think that's the one with the going up structures. Yeah, I ended up struggling with that one as well. Probably an extra 4 or 5 minutes as well than what you saw in this video. And then Nessie 2, yeah, I also struggled with that one a bit. Although it's not like too hard. But it's certainly harder than the original Hunt and Nessie level from the original Lemmings. Yeah, I probably used another extra 10 minutes or so on the level. The one that I just finished with the Nessie. And so, yeah, so because of those levels giving me struggles and problems, I felt like the video already went too long, and so I decided to stop the recording here. And so I think I would do the same thing here as well. Again, I really, really wish I had the original audio. And so I attempted to try and recreate what I had. But yeah, it's pretty difficult, especially since I already knew those 5 levels. And so, yeah, I blame it all to the fact that I forgot to open OBS that time. And all this time I thought I was recording. And yeah, I unfortunately don't. So that's a bummer, but what can you do about it? Uh, this isn't the first time it's happened to me before, anyway. But anyway, that's enough rambling for me. I um I will stop the video here. As much as I would love to finish the rest of Tricksy in this video, I'm just gonna stop it just because I'm definitely working on cutting the video links to my LPs. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video Let's Play, and I'll see you all for the next one.